What up, big geeks and dudes and dudettes? My name is DB Geek and welcome to my Captain America Civil War review. Okay, dudes, I'm literally just back from watching the movie, and as you can tell from my face, I am delighted. That film was awesome, to say the least. I really enjoyed it, guys. This is all honesty. I am being completely honest with you guys and say that this film did not disappoint me at all. I am super happy from watching it, dudes. I am still a little overwhelmed from everything that happened in the movie. Bear in mind, dudes, before I say anything else, this is a spoiler-free review, so you have nothing to worry about. I'm just going to tell you, as a fan, that I really did enjoy this movie. It delivered on all accounts, and I am so happy right now. Alright, dude, so let's talk about it here for a second. Going into this movie, I knew what was going to happen. I kind of pieced everything together in my head thinking, oh, this is going to be the movie. Just from seeing the trailers and the small TV spots and stuff, you kind of create this in your brain. You think, okay, so this is what's going to happen in the movie. But no, the trailers did not ruin the movie on me. TV spots didn't ruin the movie on me either. Just in case if any of you dudes think that it's going to happen, that, oh, I know this whole movie because of all the stuff that's been released on YouTube, Facebook, and all of that mainstream media. Don't worry, because Marvel delivered here, guys. They kept so much from you. They kept so much from me. I was absolutely surprised throughout the entire film. Not just, yes, we've seen the trailers, we've seen those bits in the movie, and yes, they are in the movie, but some clips in the trailers have been modified, if you will, to put you off track, and then when you watch the film, you're like, oh, so that's what he meant. It was really good, and good move on Marvel on that behalf. There was a lot of moments in this film, dudes, where it really took me by surprise. I can't talk about it because it's a spoiler-free review. As much as I want to, I can't, dudes. I'm sorry. You're just going to have to wait till next week till I do a spoiler-filled review. But right now, I'm just going to talk about how good the movie is. Okay, so this is how good it is. It was awesome. Really good. Really enjoyed it. Absolutely. It had the right amount of humor, the right amount of action, and the right amount of surprises. Just how Marvel likes to do it, and they done it well. Now, let's just talk about some of the characters here for a second. Okay, so we get to see Iron Man, Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. again, and he is awesome as ever, but he doesn't seem to be the same Tony that we know from the previous movies. He seems to be very stressed. He's not in the right state of mind. There's stuff bothering him. There's things going on in his relationship. Like, he's not in a very good place, and he just feels guilty for what's happened in Sokovia. If you know, obviously in Age of Ultron, the amount of people that died in that movie, and were not taken accounted for. But this movie is kind of the aftermath of everything that's happened in all the recent movies, and like the Avengers are gonna pay the price, and the price is guilt. And I think that the message that they're portraying in this movie is the actions that we take in life always have consequences, and eventually those consequences will catch up to you, and you have to deal with it, and you have to be the person to take responsibility and make it right. So this film was basically about right and wrong, and it was up to you, the viewer, to decide if it was Captain America or Iron Man. Now let's just talk about Black Panther here for a second, dudes. Okay, I was really excited to see Black Panther in this movie, and holy crap, he's awesome. All the scenes that he's in, and believe me guys when I say this, he gets a lot of screen time. A lot more than I was expecting now, to be honest with you. But he got a lot, and any shots that he was in, any scenes that he was in, fantastic job. An absolutely fantastic job. Chadwick Boseman was probably genius casting at its best by Marvel. They couldn't have picked anybody better to play Black Panther. He stole the show. He was just awesome. I really liked the bits that he was in. Obviously, we know the chase scene between him and Bucky. That gets really interesting, dudes. I can't wait for you guys to watch it. I wish I could say more, but I can't. But anyway, I'm going to talk about somebody else, and we all know who that somebody else I'm going to talk about. No, not Hawkeye, not Black Widow, not Vision, not Scarlet Witch. Spider-Man. Yes, the number one character that every fanboy has been waiting for in this movie. In any Marvel movie, to appear in an actual Marvel film owned and run by Marvel Studios. And yes, the number one golden question is, did Marvel do it right? And I can sit here and honestly say to you that yes, they did. Tom Holland, you're so awesome. You've done an absolutely amazing job. If somehow, somewhere, you stumble across this video and you see me talking right now, I'm saying this to you. You done a fantastic job, dude. Really, really awesome job. Not only did you play Peter Parker really well, but you played Spider-Man well. Not too much Peter or not too much Spidey. You put the two of them together. You became Spider-Man. Peter Parker, Spider-Man. You done a good job, dude. Seriously, well done. And Marvel, God, really good job, dudes. Really, really awesome. Spider-Man rocks in this movie. I love how he got along with the rest of the characters in this. I love how he was brought into the actual movie, how he actually came across the rest of the characters and how he was introduced into this film, dudes. It's really well done. I can't say how it was done, but you guys will finally know soon. Okay, dude, so let's talk about the overall story of this movie and how it fitted with the actual comic books. There was a lot of changes. Obviously, we all know that because the movies are never going to be the same as the comics. But they done it really well to a standard of where it's acceptable for the fan base. And it's just, I think they done an absolutely fantastic job in putting the story together. Because there was a lot of aspects in this movie that really did stay true to the comic books, dudes. So any of you dudes are hardcore comic people and you love your comic books, they bring a realistic approach to the story of Civil War. And I think they've done a fantastic job. Yes, there isn't as many characters as there is in the comic books in the Civil War. Because we know how big it was in the comic books. It was like World War III with superheroes. But anyway, dudes, all I can say is that I really did enjoy this film, and I'm sure everybody else in the cinema enjoyed this film too, dudes. It was absolutely incredible. Marvel, you done a fantastic job, and I'm really, really happy. So guys, this ends this review. And before I end this review, obviously I'm gonna have to give this movie a rating. And yes, before any of you guys said, oh, he's gonna give it 5 geeks out of 5. Yes, I am going to give it 5 Bs out of 5. It delivered on all accounts. Every single character played their role. Every single character got enough screen time where it was enjoyable. It wasn't cramped. Didn't try to squeeze everything into the film. I'm not dissing any film in particular. Batman vs Superman. But this was a really good movie, guys. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait for you dudes to watch it also. Please, guys, if you have seen the film already, leave some comments down below and let me know what you thought of the movie. I would really like to hear your opinions on it. But anyway, dudes, that ends this review. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, because if you did, give it a thumbs up, a like, and that'd be super awesome. And if you want to see some more reviews, because there's more on the way, then sting that subscribe button, and that'd be super awesome also. And as always, dudes, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, but most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you dudes in my next video.